Such manuscripts have been preserved in temples and monasteries. They have text in Sanskrit, Prakrit, and Tamil. Even poems, dramas, stories, and epics were also written on Talpatra and Bhojpatra. They have also been preserved in the form of books. They give us knowledge about customs and traditions, social beliefs, lifestyle of kings, science, education, medicines, animals, etc. Students have a look on picture 1.1 which shows birch bark and palm leaves. So students, we get information of the ancient language and the lifestyle of people from Tarpatra and Bhojpatras. We also get information about religions, customs and traditions, social beliefs, king's lifestyle, science, education, medicines and animals from them. Manuscripts are preserved in temples and monasteries. Their texts are found in Sanskrit, Prakrit, and Tamil languages. The writings of poems, dramas, stories, and epics have also been found on Talpatras and Bhojpatras. Now let's learn about the inscriptions. Inscriptions. Articles which are carved on the metals and stone are called stone inscriptions. We can know about history from stone inscriptions. Many times inscriptions were done on metal also. Kings used to converse with people by carving his orders and commands on these rocks. Many kings and queens have inscribed information about their kingdom, victories, religion, and culture on these stones. Stone inscriptions of Ashoka are very famous. Records and inscriptions written on these are long lasting. Students, articles which are carved or written on stones are called inscriptions. We can learn history from the inscriptions. Some inscriptions have also been found on metals. The kings got their orders inscribed or carved for conversing with people. Many kings and queens of ancient times inscribed the information of their kingdom, victories, religions, and culture on the stone. This type of inscriptions have survived for a long time. That is, they are long lasting. The inscriptions of Emperor Ashoka are very famous. Now let's learn about copper plate, Tamrapatras. The text which is engraved on copper sheet is called Tamrapatras. Many kings have engraved information about their administration and donations on Tamrapatras. Such Tamrapatras have been found in Gujarat in large number. They give us information about name, religion, and administration and donations. Such Tamrapatras have been preserved in Hemchandra Library in Patan in North Gujarat, LD Institute of Indology, Navrampura, Ahmedabad, BJ Learning and Research Studies, Vidya Bhavan, Ahmedabad, Sri Mahavir Jain Aradhana Kendra, Koba, Gandhinagar. Students, the kings used Tamrapatras by engraving information about their administration and donations, that is, the charity which they did, on the copper plate or copper sheet. Coins. Coins are also an important source to know about history. We get information about name of king, his religion, culture and time from these coins. Punchmark coins of 5th BC have been found in India, which is the oldest coin. Other than this, gold, silver, and copper coins of Greek kings, Mauryan age, Gupta age have been found. They give us information about their social, religious, economic, and political structure of that state. Students, coins are also the important sources to know the history. These give the information about the name of the king of that time, his religion, his culture, etc., as well as the period of time. On the basis of coins, the social, religious, economic, and political structure of that state is known. Coins have become useful in getting much information about the times of the Greek kings, Mauryan age, and Gupta age. In India, coins named Panchmark have been found, which are the oldest coins. The coins created by pressing metal pieces in the mold are called Panchmark coins.